how long I'll be on because there's a thunderstorm coming around, so it might just knock everything out. But we'll try this tonight. As tonight from RFK Stadium, it is the New York Yankees in 1927 and the Washington Senators from 1969. For New York, you have Bob Musial hitting first the DH. He's on fire. Earl Combs center field. Babe Ruth left field. Lou Gehrig first base. And looking good, Tony Lazzari at second. Pat Collins. And Pat Collins will be catcher. Matt Koenig is shortstop. Ben Pascal, right fielder. And Mike Gazzella, third base. And Wade Hoyt. One game so far, he's 1-0, and he's looking good so far. On the Washington Senators, you have Ed Stroud, Del Unzer, center field, Frank Howard, first base, Mike Epstein, DH, Ken McMullen, third base, Bernie Allen, second, Brant Alia, and left field, Jim French, the catcher, and Ed Brinkman, the shortstop, and Joe Coleman will be there. Taking a look, this is going to be very interesting. For hitting, they're third for the Yankees. And for Washington batting, they're terrible. For pitching, the Yankees are horrible. And the Washington Senators are great pitching. So two complete opposites. Complete opposites. Taking a look at all the games today. You have, starting up here, Oakland and Detroit, Chicago and Minnesota. The White Sox at the Red Sox, LA and the Cardinals. The Cardinals have played 4 extra inning games out of 6. The Reds and the Nationals, the Colt 45s, they're 4-2. They're looking very good. The Dodgers are the last undefeated team. At the Phillies, they look good. If they win again, we might have the 63 Dodgers. But Drysdale looks good there. The Padres and the Phillies there. 79 Pirates at home against the 93 Blue Jays. 91 Pirates at home against the 87 Cubs. The Expos at home against the Mariners. The Mets at home against the Padres. The New York Mets is 69 at the 71 Pirates. The Expos at the Indians. That should be a very tough series there. Oakland and New York. Cincinnati and the 77 Yankees. The 2017 Astros at the Mets. The Pirates of 1960 at the 98 Yankees. And the game we have, Florida of 97 at the 66 Orioles. Kansas City Derby. Baltimore 1970 at home. Detroit in 1984 at the 86 Astros, 87 Blue Jays and the 77 Rangers. Tampa Bay, the 08 Rays at the Kansas City A's. The Houston Derby, 80 and 2005. LA in Arizona. Anaheim at San Francisco. We might see that one if Anaheim wins, or we might go to that one. And Milwaukee and Oakland. And LA in 1988 at home against the 01 Giants, who finally won their game. So we're about ready to go here in Washington. It should be a good one. It should be a really good one. And let's go to RFK Stadium now. It's thundering and lightning, so I don't know how long we're going to be. So here it is. Joe Coleman will start off. Musial, Combs, and Ruth. So let's see if the Senators are for real, or if they just win late games and might stick around. That'll be ball one. Bob Musial, the DH. He's leading off. It'll be 2-0, 379, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs. It's already 3-0. And Coleman doesn't want to walk this guy in 4. It'll be a strike here. So Coleman again, that'll be ball 4. And here in RFK Stadium, you can see a lot of people really not here yet. Earl Combs, 269, no home runs, 1 RBI. And they're going to throw to second, and they get him at second. That's going to be 1 out. So only a 30% a rate that French gets to throw out runners, and there's one out for New York. Usually in the first inning you don't run because you want to see what the catchers and all that have. You want to see what the pitcher has. You don't run early. You're 2-1 because if the pitcher's struggling like he is now. So 3-1 now. Coleman. That'll be base hit to right field. See if they don't steal, they're able to be first and second, but right now the one out is there. The double play clause is on at any moment. Any pitch can end this inning right now. Babe Ruth. Below ball one. So Babe Ruth, 4 home runs, 8 RBI. They throw to first, he's safe. Joe Coleman looking, and he knows that Earl Combs already has a stolen base. Swing and a miss there, it'll be 1-1. I don't know if they want to run anybody yet, and that's going to be a strike. They appeal down, and here's the Senators now. The 1-2. Struck out, Babe Ruth, and Ruth goes down. And the 27 Yankees have 2 outs. Here's Lou Gehrig. Gehrig, 333, 2 home runs, 5 RBI, and he'll be fouled back 0-1. 0-1, and that's going to be 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. They throw to first, and it's safe. And that'll be 2 balls, 1 strike. Early on, that's going to be fouled back. He's a strike away from getting out of the inning. That's Joe Coleman, the 2-2. Struck him out, and that's it. After a half inning, it's New York nothing, Washington nothing. Bottom of the first inning, Wade Hoyt. He's 1-0, 6 1/3 innings pitched, giving up 9 hits, 6 earned runs, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, an ERA of 8.53. Earl Stroud will be up, and you can look at New York and the pitching that they have. They only have 5 relief pitchers total, and it's tough. It's tough. They're all very good, but when you get in there, you need the relievers. You do. So they will keep in their regular pitchers here. Wade Hoyt then against Ed Stroud. And here's Wade Hoyt, the pitch. And that's going to be Stroud to center field, left center field. And underneath, and that'll be caught by Combs. And 1 out. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's Del Unser. Del Unser for the Senators. And it'll be a strike there. Unser hitting 400, no home runs, and 2 RBIs. 2 right down the middle. Well, that first one was terrible, and the second one was down there, but it's now 0-2, and it'll be fouled back. 1 out, bottom of the first. Wade Hoyt. Did he go? No. It'll be 1-2. Unser in center field for the Senators. They're 4-2. If they win here, they'll be 5-2. And tied with the Yankees in record, but they're not in the same division. It'll be ball 3. That Bob Stokes League is really good. And that'll be a high pop fly, center field, and underneath again is Combs, 2 outs. There's a full count there, and here's Frank Howard. 250, no home runs, and an RBI. Frank Howard here, 2 outs. And that's going to be a strike. One of the big things for the Yankees here, that'll be a ball 1-1. Howard, first baseman, the Yankees, though. This will be on the ground. They throw to first. We'll talk about that when we come back. After 1 inning, it's 0-0. Cyro 329, good to see you, Cyro 329. Sorry I wasn't here a little bit earlier. But Cyro 329, I've actually talked about intelligence earlier. The basic foundation of our principles of intelligence and our definition of the word, where it comes from. And I believe it's just intelligence is maximizing ideology. But I don't want to go much into that right now in a 1927 Yankees versus 69 Washington Senators game. It'll be ball one inside. Well, the Yankees are 5-1. They were 5-0. They're on a one-game losing streak. They lost one game. It's not really a streak yet, but they have a very big lead. It'll be 2-1. Joe Coleman not having the best start in the world. A swing and a miss there. One of the things is ERA of 4.26, 13 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Only giving up 3 hits. They're pitching around. This will be to right field, and it'll hit the ground in a base hit. Their second of the day. But they're 5-1. The Giants at 62 are 5-1. There's been a drop-off early on. That's in the Al Red Sox fan league. That'll be a strike. Here's Pat Collins. Collins 2 of 17 all year. He's 118, a home run, and 4 RBIs. They throw to first. 1 on, nobody out. That'll be outside. 2-1. The pitch. That'll be fouled back. 2-2. That's going to be high into right field. It'll turn foul, and it will be fouled. It'll be 2-2. Top of the second inning. Struck him out, and that's going to be another strikeout for Coleman. And that'll be his 3rd of the day, his 14th of the year. 1 out, Koenig, and it'll be a ball there, hitting 385, no home runs, 2 RBI. It'll be 2 balls there. So Coleman, it'll be ball 3. He's pitching right around these players, and it'll be 3-1. It's almost predictable to be 3-1. That's to left field, a line drive, and it's caught. 2 outs. A good move there is Ben Pascal in right field. And that'll be to right field. Will it go fair? And it will go foul. Coleman running around. They didn't go there. It'll be 1-1. Houston looking so good. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hard hit to left field, and it'll hit the ground in a base hit. So very big there. It'll be 2 on with 2 outs. The Yankees have 3 hits today. Mike Gazzella, the third baseman. That'll be fouled back, 0-1. Gazzella, 222, no home runs, 2 RBIs. The inside ball 1. Joakim Musil comes up. Be 2-1. Foul back, and it'll be 2-2. Fouls to the first base side. And here we go, 2-2, 2 outs, top of the second. They throw to second, he's safe. 2-2. Fouled away again. 2-2 again. Struck him out, and that's it. And the Yankees can't get anybody in. They go to the bottom of the second inning, the score. New York nothing, Washington nothing. Well, we're talking a little bit tonight about multiple intelligences and maximizing ideology, how that could be a definition of intelligence. Because you can't use the word smarts, what that means, but that's going to be a strike down low. We always celebrate the person who gets math problems in their head done and calls that intelligent, the big ones. And then the person invents the calculator, the reason you don't need to do that in your head, we say nothing about them. Struck him out. That'll be 1 out. As Epstein strikes out, here's McMullen hitting 200, a home run, and 4 RBIs. Remember, Washington cannot hit. And the Yankees can't pitch. That's going to be a strike. 1-1 to McMullen. That'll be fouled off. Let's see if they catch it. And it is caught. 2 outs. 2 outs, Bernie Allen. 348, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs. It'll be low ball 1, bottom of the second inning. It's going to be hard off and foul. Bottom of the second, 1-1 with 2 outs. High pop fly to right field. This one is back. It is back. It is back. It is caught though. And that's going to end the second inning. At the end of the second inning, it's 0-0. Scoreboard out of town. The Colt 45s, my goodness, they're looking so good. Washington blasting Cincinnati, top of the 4th. LA and Philadelphia still scoreless. My goodness, Drysdale's incredible. Drysdale and Koufax, 0 runs in like 31 innings. Really. San Diego and Philadelphia 3-3. Chicago of 87 beating the Pirates of 91. Toronto of 93, 1-0 over the Pirates of 79. Seattle beating Montreal. The Mets beating San Diego, Montreal, and Cleveland. The Mets and Pirates are tied in the 5th there. Cincinnati of 90s losing to New York of 77. Oakland no-hitting the Yankees of 61. Yankees of 98 down 1-0 against the Pirates of 60. Houston of 17, 1-0 against the Mets of 86. Baltimore no-hitting the Chicago Cubs. Florida and the Orioles there, and then Kansas City Derby scoreless. Detroit already up 3-0 early. And Toronto beating Texas. You look at other games. Look at St. Louis, 15-10. Oh my goodness. What a game. Look at Boston of 04, 16-1. They get their first win. And Minnesota loses to Chicago of 03. And Detroit 5-4 over Oakland to 72. A lot of things going on. We go to the top of the 3rd. Musial, Combs, and Ruth will be up. And a strike there. That'll be fouled back. Down below, that's going to be a ball. As we take a look here, I'm going to hit edit, and I found a picture I like, so I'm going to put it there. Bang, and there it is. Beautiful there. Now that's the thumbnail going in to the game here. It'll be 1 and 2 to Musial, the DH. That'll be a hard hit and a base hit for Musial. And this will be the 4th base hit for the Yankees in 1927. He's going to second base, and he'll slide in there for a double. No outs, top of the 3rd. You always had the feeling that they were going to break one open in an inning, and here comes Earl Combs. There's 1 for 1. And that's going to be a strike. They got Babe Ruth coming up next. It'll be foul 0-2. They're going to sacrifice him over. It's 1 and 2. They might play small ball until they can just go, and they strike him out. Coleman, his 5th strikeout for the Senators. And there'll be 1 out. Here's Babe Ruth. Ruth, a swing and a miss. Ruth is 333, 4 home runs, 8 RBI. On the ground again, 0-2. Ruth is 0 for 1 today. There'll be 1 and 2. Oh, close. They go to second, and he's safe. 1-2. Again to second. He's safe. 1-2. Struck him out, and that's big. 2 outs now. Lou Gehrig go for 1. Coleman is looking good. There's going to be high ball 1. So Musial got on. He's on fire today. It'll be strike 1, 1-1. Pitch. There'll be 2 balls, 1 strike with 2 outs. He'll be fouled again. 2-2, 2 outs. Fouled again. 2-2 with 2 outs. 3-2, 2 outs. And that'll be jammed, fouled again. Top of the third. High pop fly. This will go to left field. It's going back there, and they catch it at the wall. The Yankees at 27, they can't score. We go to the bottom of the third, 0-0. Leah, French, and Brinkman. Leah is now 167. No home runs, 1 RBI. That'll be a strike down low, but Aaliyah, it's in there. So bottom of the first, that's going to be a swing and a miss, 0-2. Bottom of the third, sorry. Florida leading big on Baltimore. Swing and a miss there, he goes down, 1 out. Wade Hoyt is looking really good on 23 pitches. That's going to be a ball. If they can go all the way with Wade Hoyt and get some of their relievers, that would be good for him. That's going to be a strike. So Hoyt again, 1-1. That'll be fouled off, 1-2 with 1 out. Jim French, the catcher. That'll be a low ball 2. Well, Houston Colt 45s were leading, and now it's 3-2, and there's going to be a third strike. So Wade Hoyt looking good here. 3 strikeouts on the day. Here's Ed Brinkman. Brinkman, that's going to be a ball, 1-0. Hitting 227, no home runs, 3 RBI. Inside, 2-0. Seattle leading Montreal 6-0. That's going to be to right field. Will it drop for the first base hit? It'll curve, and it's foul. Brinkman, very big here, bottom of the third, and that'll be on the ground. First to the pitcher, and that's 3 outs. The entire lineup goes down in order with no walks. Nobody gets on base. 0-0, we go to the fourth. And here comes Lazary, Collins, and Koenig, and you got to wonder to yourself, you know, early on, New York, they singled in the second inning, Lazary did, and it'll be 1-1. Is our hot streak over? That's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the fourth inning. Is our hot streak over? High pop fly, and it'll go foul and into the stands, 2-2. 2-2. Fouled again. Oh, he didn't get the strike there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, how in the world could number 7? It happens. 3-2. Walked him. Walked him. It could have been a strikeout. Here's Pat Collins now. 0 for 1, down to 111. And a home run, that'll be a strike. Joe Coleman, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks today. It'll be low 1-1. Coleman looking good. We're on the number 2 pitchers today. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes with nobody out to Pat Collins. He'll be on the ground and foul. 1-2 with nobody out. Struck him out, and that's another one that goes down, 1 out. Mark Koenig, who's 0 for 1. He's hitting 370. They got to be careful. That's going to be a strike. They throw to second, and it is safe. So Lazary gets his first steal. And French can't throw him out. It's 3 for 11 on the year for him. It'll be 1-1. That'll be fouled back, 1-2. Game going along, and that'll be a looper. And foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. It'll be 2-2. Joe Coleman. High pop fly. Left field. Is it going to get the mustard? It is caught. And they will not go to third. 2 outs. Kind of gets the feeling that we knew of. Here's Pascal, and he wants to get on and drive in the first run. It's a strike. Coleman's got to be careful. He wants to get in with the lead, and that's fouled back. The 0-2 to Pascal. No, inside. The 1-2. That'll be fouled again. The 1-2 is 88. Struck him out, and that ends the inning. Kind of the game we were worrying about. As New York got all the hits and all the runners, and Washington nothing, but it's still 0-0. Bottom of the 4th inning. Ed Stroud. The right fielder, he's 0 for 1. We go to the second part of the lineup. Nobody's gone on. And it's going to be a strike. Stroud down to 222. And it's going to be a ball 1. Nobody's got on. 3 strikeouts. There'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes as that's fouled. Stroud, Unser, and Howard. And here's the 1-2. And outside 2-2. Expect for one of those names to be like Hall of Famer, but never heard of him. 2-2 to Hoyt, from Hoyt. It'll be 3-2. They could walk their first batter. Hoyt to Stroud, the 3-2. Struck him out, and that's going to be 1 out. In the bottom of the 4th inning, here's Unser. Boston 67 has come all the way back. That'll be a swing and a miss there, 0-1. So Wade Hoyt wants to get out of this inning in 9 pitches. High pop fly to left field. And that's going to be an out, 2 outs. So here's Frank Howard. Wade Hoyt, 41 pitches with an 80 stamina. And that's going to be a high pop fly again. He's going to get out of this. And that's 3. After 4 innings, we're still scoreless. New York's the only team with runners on base. Well, here we go. Boston has come all the way back against Houston. Washington up big on Cincinnati. You know they'll probably come back. The Dodgers and Philly still scoreless. Philadelphia of 1980. A 2-run lead there. Toronto in the 6th, leading the Pirates at 79. Chicago leading the Pirates at 91. Seattle big over Montreal. New York 2-1 over San Diego. The Mets over the Pirates 1-0. Montreal 3-2. Montreal of 81, 3-2 over Cleveland. Moneyball and the 61 Yankees tied. The 77 Yankees and the 90 Reds tied. Houston 1-0 over the 86 Mets. The Pirates is 60, 2-1 over New York. Florida beating Baltimore is 66. Baltimore is 70 up 3-1. 1-0 85 in the Kansas City Derby. Detroit 3-1 over Houston of 86. Toronto 1-0 there. 0-0 in the 2nd. Still scoreless, and we know the rest of the story. So Gazella, Musil, and Combs. Here's Gazella, and that's going to be a strike. Joe Coleman, he might go 6 innings if he's lucky. And it'll be 1-1. Don't want to give up any sort of runs here. High pop fly. And this will be to right field, and it is foul. The 1-2. It'll be 2-2. Top of the 5th here. That'll be fouled again. The 2-2. And struck him out. 9th strikeout, and here is Bob Musil. It's 1 for 1. Below ball 1. Musil and Combs. The rest of the ones there, 2-0. Two and 1. And it'll be 2-2 with an out. 1-1, and that's going to be a hard shot to left field. That's a base hit. So with one out, Musial might get to second again. He might go to third. And they throw to third to try and stop him, and he does. And a stand-up double, very big for Musial. And here's Earl Combs. They throw to second, he's safe. They don't want him stealing third. And that's going to be fouled. 0-1. Combs, that's his strike. New York hasn't been doing really anything today, and no. Close. The 1-2. We fouled away. 1-2 with an out. Couldn't get it in. Combs trying to get him in. It's high in the right field. Deep, 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 deep. It is gone. A 2-run home run. And the dam has opened and the gates have flooded. Earl Combs, his first home run, 386 feet, and it is 2-0. Here's Ruth. With one out, let's see if they open and they get 100 runs here. Ruth is 0 for 2. It'll be 2-0. 2-1 there. Oh, that's a missed one there. Swing and a miss. 2-2 with an out. And he held up 3-2 with an out. Coleman wants to get out of this inning, and he struck him out. 10 strikeouts for Coleman. He gave up that home run, and that's going to be a strike. Lou Gehrig now. Gehrig, it's going to be 0-2. He's 0 for 2 today. It'll be a ball. He's down to 308, 2 home runs, 5 RBI. Struck him out. And 11 strikeouts for him. Probably his last inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. And New York a 2-run home run. And they lead 2-0. Epstein, McMullen, and Allen. Now will be up for Washington. Will be fouled away. 0-1. So Epstein again, low ball 1. That's going to be on the ground, 1-2. And inside 2-2. Struck him out, and that'll be 1 out. And here's McMullen. And that's going to be high ball 1. That's going to be a swing and a miss there. McMullen and then Allen afterwards. They haven't had anyone on base. High, and this is to left field. It's going to be right against the fence. But caught there, it'll be 2 outs. Close, here's Bernie Allen. They're starting to get to Wade Hoyt. Hard shot, this will be second to first, and that's the inning. We go to the 6th. The score, New York 2, Washington 0. New pitcher, Camilo Pascual. Camilo Pascual 0-1, 2 2/3 innings. 4 earned runs, 6 hits, 2 strikeouts, no walks, 13.50 ERA. Here in the top of the 6th, it'll be low ball 1. Tony Lazzari, 1 for 1 today. And Lazzari will foul that off, 1-1. Lazzari, Collins, and Koenig. 2-1. That'll be fouled off, 2-2. 2-2. High pop fly, center field. Will they get another one? No. And that's going to be out, 1 out. Pat Collins, 0 for 2. That's going to be a strike there. So Pascual coming in, and he wants to There's another strike. He wants to speed things up by being aggressive. That'll be fouled off. The 0-2. Oh, it was tough. The 1-2 by Pasquale. High pop fly. Center field. And that's going to be a catch, 2 outs. Mark Koenig, 0 for 2. The low ball 1. Koenig, then Pasquale. Another Pasquale. It's going to be 2-0. These teams are 42 years apart. 3-0. 3-0, and it'll be a strike. The strike to Koenig is 0 for 2 today. He'll be on the ground, full count, 2 outs. Pasquale trying to get him, and it's ball. No, they strike him out. Well, we go to the bottom of the 6th. Wow. For New York 2, Washington nothing. Bottom of the 6th for Wade Hoyt. It's Aaliyah, French, and Brinkman. That's going to be strike 1, bottom of the 6th inning. The 1-1. Aaliyah, French, and Brinkman will be on the ground and fouled, 1-2. Wade Hoyt going very well, and it's going to be foul again. Hoyt 5 strikeouts and no walks. 2-2 here. He brought one person to full count. Be on the ground and fouled away. Still has a lot of energy here and struck him out. No, it's foul. So still 2-2. Did he go? No. 3-2 to Brent Aaliyah. And again, he's on there. This is pitch number 10. Oh, it's ball 4, and there goes the perfect game. But the no-hitter still comes up. Jim French. It's going to be low ball 1 to Wade Hoyt. Wade Hoyt. The French, and it's going to be 2-0. Jim French, the catcher. 2-1. He just held on for that. It'll be on the ground. Could be 4-6-3. There's 4-6-3. 2 outs. It sweeps him right off the base. Here's Ed Brinkman. And that's going to be a strike. Cleveland has gone ahead of Montreal. High pop fly, right center, and it'll be the first base hit for Washington. And they go to second, or they're going to go to third. Let's see, they will. They're going to throw to third base, and it's a triple. So Brinkman, a triple, breaks up the no-hitter. And here's Ed Stroud, 2 outs. High, deep to right, 2 outs, and it is caught. It is caught. After 6 innings, the score New York 2, Washington nothing. Dennis Higgins is in. And Dennis Higgins, Cyro 329, good to see you. Boston is ahead of the Colt 45s now. Washington ahead of Cincinnati. Philadelphia, sorry about that, ahead of the Dodgers. And Philadelphia ahead of San Diego. The Pirates have come back against Chicago of 87. Toronto's leading the Pirates is 79. Seattle leading Montreal. San Diego winning. And the Pirates is 71 now winning. Cleveland now winning over Montreal. The New York Yankees beating Moneyball. The Yankees is 77 blowing out Cincinnati at 90. Houston and the Mets are tied. Pittsburgh in 1960. What a team that is. Florida is winning 5-0. And Chicago and Baltimore 1970, bottom of the sixth. They're tied at 5. Kansas City of 85 winning in the Derby. Detroit is now losing. Houston in the Derby 05 is winning. Texas now has a 3-2 lead. Tampa Bay and Kansas City A's are tied. And Arizona 8-1, a surprise over the Dodgers. 10 innings, Detroit beats Oakland. That was a big one. So Dennis Higgins is in, and that'll be low for a slider. Higgins in the season 1 2/3 innings, giving up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, an ERA of 5.40. High and deep left field, that ERA just got bigger. It is gone. It's 3-0. Ben Pascal, 404 feet. Wow, the second pitch thrown by Dennis Higgins. And Pascal's now hitting .429, 3 home runs, 14 RBI. Here's Gazella, 200, no home run, 2 RBI. And that'll be a strike there. So Higgins not looking great. That'll be fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. He on the ground and foul again. Top of the 7th inning. Struck him out. So Gazella goes down. Here's Musial, then Combs. Musial hitting .419. He's on fire. And it's going to be a strike. Musial's 2 for 2 today. That'll be opposite field and a base hit. It's fair. Musial around first. Here comes Musial to second base. And this thing is going to be safe. Musial has 3 doubles today. He so far has the Creators Cup record, 3 in a game. The high ball 1. This is to Earl Combs. He throw to second. He's safe. Combs is 2 for 3 today, a home run and 2 RBI. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Top of the 7th. Trying to keep it at 3-0. He'll be fouled back, 1-2. So Higgins wants to keep it at 3-0. It'll be on the ground first, and they'll step on it, 2 outs. No sacrifice here. And here's Babe Ruth, 0 for 3. Low ball 1. Moneyball is now winning over the Yankees, 1-1. The Pirates in 1960 winning, but New York is coming back. It'll be fouled. 1-2 against Ruth, who's 0 for 3. Scoring position, he's 2 for 9 with the home run. High into left field. It's curving, and it is foul. The 1-2. And foul again. He strikes out a lot, Babe Ruth. 2-2 now. Top of the 7th. Eric would come up next. On the ground, this will be second to first, and they end the inning.
Looking for the country, this train don't win, it's a shame. For it's
So that was Harry Carey, even though we're in Washington in 1969. And Dale Unser is 0 for 2. Washington down 3-0. And that's going to be a shot to right field and drops in for a base hit. So let's see what the Senators can do. They're down 3-0, and here's Frank Howard, 0 for 2. Wade Hoyt. That's going to be a hard shot and caught it. Line drive. Here's Mike Epstein. Epstein will be on the ground. Picked up. They throw to second. They get one, and that's all they're going to get. They get an early base hit, then nothing from there. Ken McMullen. Need to get at least one. It's going to be 0-1. New York 3, Washington, nothing. Swing and miss there. It's 0-2. A strike away from ending this inning. Struck him out, and that's it. At the end of 7 to score, New York 3, Washington nothing. We go to the 8th, Lou Gehrig. Darrell Knowles is pitching. Darrell Knowles, Darrell Knowles, sorry. 4 1/3, giving up 6 hits, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 earned run, an ERA of 2.08. And Lou Gehrig is 0 for 3. He's hitting .333 in the late innings, 7 through 9. So Knowles, that'll be ball 1. Big for Washington. They get 3 outs here. High pop fly. And that's going to be Brinkman. 1 out. Here's Tony Lazzari. The outside ball 1. Lazzari 1 for 2. The second baseman. That'll be to right field, and it's a base hit. It hits it right to right field. Lazzari will go to second, and he will be in there with the stand-up double. Moneyball beating the 61 Yankees. Here's Pat Collins, 0 for 3. Low ball 1. Collins only hitting 100. High pop fly to right field. It's going to curve, and it'll be foul. 1-1 with an out. 2-1. Texas now leads Toronto. It'll be 2-2 with an out. Out again. 2-2. High into right field, and that's going to be foul. 2-2. That's going to be foul again. Darrell Knowles. He just keeps on going. This will be number 9. To Pat Collins. And now number 10. 10 to Pat Collins. Hit him! It hit him. And Collins will go to first. And here's Mark Koenig, 0 for 3. He'll be 0-1. 1 out. 2-1. New York wants more runs. Knowles is having trouble, and it'll be 2-1. It'll be 2-2. On the outside, Darrell Knowles to Mark Koenig. And he struck him out. 2 outs. Ben Pascal, 2 for 3, a home run and an RBI. High and deep, this is gonna score runs. And it hits the top of the wall. 1 run's gonna score. They're gonna throw home. Are they gonna bring another person? They are. And it's gonna score 2, and they broke this game open. Wow, did they break this game open? Pascal, player of the game. Gisela again, 0 for 3. It's going to be a strike with 2 outs. On the ground to first, they end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, New York 5 and Washington nothing. Wow, they break the game wide open. Yep, they broke up the name. Bob Stokes, good to see you. Bob Stokes, very good to see you. And right now it is 5-0, a dominant Yankees performance. Allen, Aaliyah, and French. And here's Allen. It's going to be fouled off, 0-1. 0-1, nobody out here in the bottom of the 8th. And it'll be a ball here. Wade Hoyt wants to go the whole way and shut him out. That's going to be inside, ball 2. 6 strikeouts, 1 walk. And that's going to be fouled back, 2-2. Bernie Allen, 0 for 2 today. That'll be fouled again, bottom of the 8th. The 2-2. Struck him out, and he's 1 out. A very dominant performance by the Yankees. We wanted to see about the Senators and how good they were. And right now, they are not looking great. 1-0, and it'll be 1-1. Brandon Leo for 1 today. High in the right field, and foul. 1-2. Oh, they call a strikeout here. Oh my. Well, you had to do something there. French 0 for 2 in the bottom of the 8th. That'll be a strike. Wade Hoyt, 85. This is his 86th pitch. A swing and a miss here. They do it right. He could go under 100 pitches for the game. 1-2, 2 outs. No, 2-2. 3-2 now. The 90th pitch. That'll be fouled away. He wanted to go under 100. That'll be on the ground, 2nd to 1st, and New York just looking dominant here today. Even in the early innings when they didn't score, they almost did. It's 5-0, we go to the 9th. The out-of-town scoreboard here. And as you can see very quickly, Washington beating Cincinnati, Philadelphia beating San Diego. The Pirates have tied up Chicago 7-7 in the 9th. Seattle winning big, San Diego winning big. Moneyball now is winning in the 9th. The Yankees at 77, they're winning. The Pirates at 1960 looking very good. They'll be 6-1. The Mets are now beating Houston at 17. Florida 7-4 over Baltimore. Kansas City Derby 80 is now winning. Chicago and Baltimore are tied. The Tigers of 84 down. Texas is 77, a big win if they can hold on. Kansas City is 64. Houston of 05 in the Derby. Arizona looking good here. Anaheim and the Giants just started. And some finals, Philadelphia beats the Dodgers. It's their first loss. Drysdale's first loss and the team's first loss. They're 6-1. They were the last undefeated team. Boston beats Houston, a heartbreaker there. Toronto beats Pittsburgh 6-0. Cleveland 7-4. And the Pirates of 71 beat the Mets of 69. Top of the 9th inning. And that's going to be a ball there. Bob Musial, 3 for 3 today. All doubles, and he goes to right field. He's going to get 4 doubles. He goes against the wall, and they throw it into second. He will get 4 doubles. 4 for 4 with 4 doubles. That's incredible. Combs is 2 for 4, a home run, 2 RBI. High pop fly. And underneath could be an out. It is. 1 out. Babe Ruth 0 for 4. And fouled off 0-1. An unbelievable feat. 4 for 4, 4 doubles. It's going to be 1-2 with 1 out. On the ground, 1-2. 2-2. It'll be 3-2 with 1 out here. Very big. Knowles trying to get out of here. They don't want to use another pitcher. And he struck him out. 2 outs. They do. Jim Miles will come in. And the Senators, here's Lou Gehrig. Gehrig 0 for 2 today. Miles, that's a strike. They just won. Oh, that was weird. They're opening the zone. 1-1. So missing way outside. They might still give him the strike. 2-1. And that's going to be ball 3. It's going to be hit to left field and foul. 3-2, 2 outs. Struck him out, and that ends the inning. York is up 5-0, and Washington is down to their last 3 outs. Don't miss our post-game show. Our post-game show is going to be great. We're going to have all the scores and tell you where they are in the standings. Then when you go on Facebook, whichever you go to, you can see the statistics, and that'll be great. So Brinkman now will start off the bottom of the 9th inning. It'll be ball 1. Wade Hoyt wants to be in the rest of the game. Now it'll be on the ground, 3rd to 1st. And they got him 1 out. Well, he needed to get on, and here's Stroud. Stroud then Unser. Brinkman 1 out here. And here's Stroud. And that's going to be a strike. Stroud is 0 for 3 today. And the pitch is swing and a miss, 0-2. If they get him here, they can get him before 100. And that'll be to right field and foul. The 0-2 with 1 out. It'll be 1-2. Stroud, if he gets on Unser and Howard. And it'll be fouled away, 1-2 with 1 out. On the ground, 1-2 again. Be high into left field, and it will be hits the ground, and here they go. So with 1 out, they're going to get a double here in the 9th. You just never know. It's like being down 3-0 in a series. You just take it 1 at a time. Dale Unser is a 1 for 3. The inside ball 1. Bottom of the 9th inning, 5-0. And it'll be a swing and a miss, 1-1. Florida looking really good. And that's going to be fast again, 1-2, a foul ball. Unser 1 for 3. Struck him out, and there's 2 outs. Wade Hoyt now has 104 pitches. And Frank Howard 0 for 3, and they're down to their last out. And it's going to be a fastball, a strike. 5-0 Yankees. Working on a shutout. They'll be 1-1. Epstein will be up, then McMullen if they make it that far. The 2-1 from Hoyt. Swing and a miss. They're down to their last strike. Frank Howard strikes out, and that's it. 10 strikeouts, complete game shutout for Hoyt, Wade Hoyt, and they come in, and what a performance by Hoyt. A 3-hit complete game shutout. So he will get his name up there, and he saves the Yankees bullpen, which they can do. It's 5-0 your final. And Wade Hoyt, 90 pitching, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk, 109 pitches, complete game shutout. Coleman with a 56, not the worst in the world. Only giving up 2 runs, but you give up 1, it's over. So Hoyt looking good. Musil 4 for 4, 4 doubles. That's incredible. Musil 4 for 4, 4 doubles. And very good there. Pascal was 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. So very big there. Washington, you can see Stroud, Unser, and Brinkman, the 3 hits. And the rest were offers, and Washington is struggling. Now let's take a look at all the scores. Boo Hiss, Sire 0329. They are 6-1, but don't worry, a lot of the Yankees teams lost. So let's go back and see right now who won and who lost. So Detroit beats the A's 5-4 and 10. The Cubs beat the Twins 6-1. Twins 2-5. Boston gets their first win of the year 16-1. St. Louis 15-10 in a softball score. The Red Sox of 67 are now 3-4. The Colt 45s have slipped. Washington beats Cincinnati. Philadelphia wins both times. LA is 6-1. Philadelphia 1964 is 5-2. We might have that game. Pittsburgh 4-3 as they beat the Cubs in the bottom of the ninth, 8-7. Toronto wins. San Diego's down 4-3. Seattle's 3-4. The Indians win 7-4. The Pirates win 5-1. The Yankees beat the Reds. The Yankees couple wins in a row. Oakland beats Moneyball with 8 in the ninth. They were down 5-2, and they scored 12 in the last 3 innings. They're looking good. The Pirates broke open a game. It was 4-0. They made it 7-1. They're 6-1. The Astros and the Mets beat the Astros. The game you just saw, the Yankees and Senators. Florida, a big win over the Orioles, and the Kansas City Derby, the 80 Royals. Chicago 2016, they win 1 in the ninth. The 86 Astros beat the 84 Tigers. A little embarrassing, that loss. The Tampa Bay Rays, they lose to the Kansas City A's. Arizona, a big winner over the 81 Dodgers, who are going downhill. Anaheim, 4-3 over the 62 Giants. I might have that game. The Brewers and the A's win 8-0. And the 88 Dodgers beat the 01 Giants. So let's take a look very quickly at all the standings. Moneyball might have been 2002. For some reason I thought it was 2001. So look at Mike in the Trucks League. 4 teams at 4-3. 4 teams at 4-3. The Bozeman League, the Astros and the Pirates are tied. The Ron Juckett League, the Tigers and the Dodgers are tied. Bob Stokes standing out, Houston in 1980 and Philadelphia 64. The Colt 45s are down. Same with the Senators and the Mets. Kansas City won, though. Look at Brainiac Baseball. The 01 A's and the 84 Tigers are 5-2. And the Padres, Expos, and Rays are 4-3, a game behind. Jabs, Blabs, 8. As the Cubs and the Blue Jays and the Mets all at 4-3. Our Red Sox fan, the Yankees 6-1, the Giants 5-2. Giants have lost 2 straight. Sire 0329. Sire, your Dodgers of 63 won, the Angels 2. Slovak Frick League, that's me and some other guy that gave a couple teams in that, okay, the Pirates are 1, Oakland and the White Sox are 2. Principals picks. My current principal I'm working for, the 60 Pirates and the 97 Marlins. With the Reds and the Indians behind, and the Mets and the Chicago Cubs have lost 5 straight. Taking a look at the statistics. When you look, Ben Pascal, 16 RBI. I want to take a quick look. Denny Walling, 5 for 5, a double, a home run, 5 RBIs for Houston. Ron Fairley, 5 for 6, a double, a home run, 5 RBIs for LA. And Bobby Bonilla, 3 for 5, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs in a win versus Baltimore. He plays for Florida. So here we go. Eric Chavez is 1 in batting. Andre, another home run. He's got 6. Pascal, 16 RBIs. Tim Raines, 9 stolen bases. Wow. Could have 100 this year. Yeah. Pitching leaders. Bill Landrum has 3 wins for the Pirates. Koufax is, that's 66 Koufax. Is absolutely unbelievable. Gene Alley, 3 errors. Helped with 11 double plays. Wondered what framing runs are. And streaks. So have a lot of people with 7-game hitting streaks. Lazary, 7-game scoring streak. Tony Perez, a 4-game home run streak. Chavez, 3-game, Grubb, and Walling. That was it. Andre Dawson, a 7-game RBI streak. Jack Sanford, 8 hitless innings. Koufax, 18 scoreless innings. Koufax of 1963. Guy's unbelievable. Doc Ellis struck out 6 straight batters. All right, that's going to be it for us today. I want to thank everybody here. Check out all the stats and statistics on the Facebook pages. Give me about 5 or 6 minutes and I'll put them up. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Thank you again, Sire 0329 and Bobby Stokes. Bobby Stokes, really good to talk to you. Have a great day, and I am very thankful for everybody that's joined in. Thank you very much. Have a great day.